Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of this week's Fan Mail of the Week. I am your host, as I've been doing for the past 70 plus weeks. UnrealEntGaming, everybody, welcome back. We are nearing the end of April. We're just about maybe 4 days away until May. It's absolutely crazy because Godzilla is literally about 2.5 weeks away. We have summertime about a month away. Just so many things happening. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Spring break has been crazy. I've been watching videos from all across the world. I mean, people are really partying like pigs out there. It's absolutely insane. So many things happening. Watch Dogs is coming out next month. Just so many things, along with E3 right around the corner, literally. But I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you all enjoyed with your friends and family. So let's begin our questions here today, everybody. I want to apologize once again if I don't get to answer all of your questions. Before I begin, guys, once again, check me out on Twitch, everybody, at Twitch, AlexAnimal7. I'll be live streaming PS4 stuff on there, Xbox One stuff, a whole bunch of stuff. So if you guys are PS4 fans, that's the place to go. If you want to see me do my shtick, you guys get to be a part of that. And for those of you out there that were a part of my previous Twitch episodes, you guys exactly know how epic these live streams can be. So let's begin with our first question, ladies and gentlemen, which is from South Africa, the Bros 101. Here we go.
Hey guys, Jason here from Bros 101.
And it's me, Jake, over here.
Yeah. This is the SVP special video we made for Alex or UnrealEntGaming. You guys may know him. We're gonna ask a few.
So pretty.
Shut up. We're gonna ask a few questions about him, guys, or for him. You go first.
Oh, me. Alex, when are you coming to South Africa? We want to know that.
When? Okay, my question is, Alex, when are you going to WWE? You are a great man. I always watch your videos. You better go to WWE soon.
Yeah, you really kick ass.
He is very nice. Next question.
Oh, me.
Yes, you.
So when are you going to start with the new Mind Wars? We really like that. We think you should keep it on with the series. It's really good. What is the next one about?
Let's see. Next question is, so Alex, when can we do a video with you? And me and my bro Jake has a few games we wanna play. It is No Room in Hell, Team Fortress 2, Cry of Fear, and what's the other one? Gotham City Imposters. So please download those on Steam and come play with us for free. Easton.
You can wing it now. I just wanna plug in my controller.
Okay. And Alex, you are my childhood hero, Alex. As you can see, I'm 13 years old. Oh yeah, boy. And I really would like to know a little bit more about you. So what
is your favorite color?
Yes, what is your favorite color, Alex?
What do you recommend? PlayStation 4 or Xbox One? That's a hard question.
Hard.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but the question for me is, Alex, why are you so awesome, man? I cannot even get it into my head. I don't know about this guy, but why are you so awesome, Alex?
PlayStation's overheating, sorry.
Okay, so last question for this.
Umi?
Yeah, you.
Oh shit.
Come on! Time is running out!
Can you please make another Slender Man?
That's so funny.
Okay, you don't like it so much. I love Slender Man. It's
I
like
love Slender Man, you ass, man.
the coolest game ever. But can you please make another Slender Man series for us, please? That's all I'm gonna ask.
And Alex, my last question is, my birthday is on the 18th of April, and this guy's birthday is when?
24th October.
So on that date, write it down. You better write it down. I'm gonna kick you. No, just joking. So 18th of April and 25th of what?
24th October.
24th October.
Dumbass.
Ow. So please, Alex, let's talk.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Okay,
Because 1 plus 1 is 4. I'm telling you. Look, it's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4.
Okay, so on that note, we're gonna stop recording and cheers, Alex. Have an awesome day.
You rock.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not you. You suck.
Yeah, thank you.
Alex, you rock.
Yeah.
You guys are absolutely amazing. The two of you truly are great people. I remember talking to them on Skype a few times. You guys are absolutely terrific, and I really hope you guys check these guys out at the Broforce Gaming, I believe, 101, or the Broforce 101. Either or, if you guys are watching this, just comment in the below. And you guys are extremely awesome. There's no need to thank me for anything. I have to thank you guys. You guys are incredibly awesome. God bless you for what you guys do. And let me answer your questions. All right, to answer your first question, South Africa, here's the thing. I have a family friend who lives in South Africa. Now, I haven't seen her. My mom hasn't seen her in a very, very, very long time. But I've seen pictures on South Africa, and it looks really, really cool. It looks great, actually. So the chances of me coming to South Africa are this. The reason why I can't go to South Africa this year or next year or the year after is because of this. To go to South Africa, believe it or not, from America, costs a lot of money. It cost about, I believe, $2,000-$3,000. My friend Josh, who lives in Alabama, went to South Africa with his school or something like that, or with his coworkers, something like that. He went to South Africa not too long ago, and he told me he paid about nearly almost $4,000 just to get there. Now, I don't have that kind of money. If I did, trust me, I would go. I would go for a number of reasons. Number one, I would go sightseeing. I would like to go to meet you guys, and I would like to go for the experience of just seeing how South Africa is as a whole. So, honestly, I can't say that I'm not going there because I really want to go, and I am going to go there one day, that's for sure. But am I going to go in 2014? No. That is a definite no, because I am in no situation to go at this point. Will I go next year? No, because like I said, it's going to be more or less the same situation. Now, probably the year after next year, maybe. As the years go on, it becomes a ever so increasing chance because of flexibility, of time, of stuff like that. So as time goes on, yes, but as of this point, sadly, I can't. I mean, I can't afford it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So to answer your second question, when am I going to the WWE? Whenever they decide they want me, I guess. I would like it to be sooner than later, but at this point, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I have no control over that. So to answer your third question, Mind Wars 7, what am I planning to do? Alright, well, here's the thing, everybody. You guys are going to be the first to know this. Mind Wars 7 will be coming in May. And here's the thing. It's probably not going to be a mod. We're probably going to go back to the regular servers. But it's definitely going to be team versus team. I'm thinking about doing either team myself versus Team Vern, or team, just either or. I haven't really contemplated the teams yet because Mind Wars 6 is still, freshly, out, of course, and you guys saw how Mind Wars 6 went down. It was epic in every way possible, so I'm not entirely sure. Mind Wars 7 is definitely coming in May, and it's going to be awesome, and what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning to do a lot more destruction than before. But either or, Mind Wars 7 is going to be off the charts. I mean, it's going to be, it's probably going to be the best one yet. So I'm really hoping for that. To answer your following question, when can we do a video together? Well, we're doing one right now. But here's the thing. If I do Mind Wars 7, I want you guys to be in it. I actually wanted you guys to be in it since Mind Wars 5 or 4, I believe. But you guys told me that you weren't able to do that. Now, it all depends, because it depends if I choose to do the mod, which requires you to download the actual package or whatever, or if I'm going to go back to the regular server, which all it really takes is for you to get whitelisted. So either or, you said you want to do Team Fortress 2. I never played Team Fortress, so I wouldn't mind that. Gotham City Imposters, I have to look into where I can get that, because I really stopped playing Batman after Arkham Origins. Was never too big into Gotham City Imposters, so I can't really say. But Team Fortress, definitely, and especially Mind Wars. I mean, if anything, that's the best thing we can do. To answer your following question, favorite color, my favorite colors are red and blue and green. The reason why is because red is a symbol of power. I guess you could say. It's a really nice color. Blue, obviously, because every fucking boy likes blue. So blue's awesome, especially royal blue. And green because I have green eyes. So what more can I say? To answer your next question, PS4 or Xbox One, that's actually kind of hard to say. At this point, I would have to say PS4 because they have PlayStation Now coming out. They have some really cool stuff, including The Last of Us coming out for the PS4. Xbox One is really cool. Xbox One is really awesome. I don't understand why people hate on it. But if I had to choose between the two, I would have to say PS4 for sure. So PS4, PS4, PS4. To answer your following question, why am I so awesome? I don't really consider myself to be that awesome, man. I mean, the real question is, why are you so awesome? What makes you more awesome than me is because you're making a video from South Africa, and I'm taking it and broadcasting it in America. That's what's awesome about it. You guys are awesome, and you guys are great people. So that's my question to you is, why are you so awesome? That's the question of questions right there. To answer your following question, Slender. I was actually thinking about doing more Slender, but here's the thing. It's like I already completed Slender Man, so it's just like, all right, well, should I go back to it? Should I do something else? Should I start Amnesia? Not entirely too sure, but will I bring back Slender? Yes, that's without question. And to answer your last question, your birthday just passed on April 18th. Happy belated birthday, my friend. I really hope that you had a terrific birthday. God bless you and your family, man. You're a great kid. You really are. And you have a lot of potential. You're really young. So my advice to you is this. If you want to do something in life, do it, because you're going to gain a terrific experience from it, a wonderful experience, a learning experience, a growing experience. Not a lot of people can say that because they choose to get into the wrong stuff and they choose to do stupid stuff like drugs and gangs and violence and, you know, just sidetracking to other things. You're a young kid. Pursue what you want to pursue, because I'm telling you right now, it's going to benefit you later on down the road. Life is not promised for everybody. So, I mean, your life can end at any moment. You know, you can die at any moment. I can die at any moment. We can all be dead by the morning. But that's why we live our days to do the most that we can for our friends, for our family, and for our communities, to leave a legacy behind, to be known as a good person. So, I really hope you had a wonderful birthday, man. I really don't know how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you're getting there, man. You're getting old just like me, and sooner or later you're going to be my age. But just utilize your opportunities, man. And hopefully one day I'll hope to see you in America, or wherever the case is, wherever the hell is that we meet. But that's why I hope to meet a lot of you guys, because I'm telling you right now, if I can sit down and meet all of you guys, I definitely would. And if you guys pay attention to all of my fan mails, I don't just answer a single question easily. I really answer the questions. So, I mean, imagine in person. We would talk for days. So, anyways, my friends, I hope you guys have a wonderful time, a wonderful day in South Africa, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And now, moving on to the next question, which is from...
What's up, Alex? Here to bring you some fan mail questions. Now, first I gotta say, sorry I couldn't reply to your stuff a little earlier on Facebook, because, last weekend, that girl I was talking about, she broke my heart, man, but, yeah, but, sorry about that, or me, I'm sorry about myself, but, let's get on with questions, man. Question number one, what's your favorite episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Question number two, do you think we're ever going to go back in space? Like, you ever think we're going to go back into space? Like, us people, humans, we're ever going to go back in space, like to the moon, Mars, whatever, instead of sending drones back up there. But question number three, what's your thoughts and opinions about the new Dragon Ball Z movie that they're currently creating, Battle of Gods 2, if that's what they're going to call it. I stick with your idea, Wrath of Gods, because it sounds more interesting, like Wrath of the Dragon movie, but yeah, look at this. Dragon Ball Z dedication. Stupid people messaging me, but question number 4. Or no, wait, I'm still not. Oh yeah, question number 4. 2014 biggest derp award, or no, not. I can't do that. I already did that in the last fan mail. Screw it, no derp. 2014 yearly award goes, that is big walking doorknob of the year, goes to Justin or Paul. Your choice is Hal or Justin. Or no, Vern too. Vern's pretty therapist too. Super Saiyan 4 Minecraft skin. Jeez, he needs to change it. Wait, if he does change it, it's probably just gonna be another form of Vegeta, but screw you, Vern. But yeah, but question number 5, I think. I don't know. Screw the numbers. Screw the numbers. What's your favorite, like, fast food place to go to? Like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, something like that. I don't know. But question number whatever. That's what I'm gonna call them now. Question whatever, because I can't keep up apparently. But if the president was just to knock on your door and ask for you to take over his job, and he asked if you think you could do better than him, what would you say and do if that happened? But if you had, last question, no, not last question. There's one more after that. But this next question is, if you had all the money you could hope for, what would you do with it? Well, for me, I would just help out the community like you would, like, cause I grew up here. Just, yeah, you know. But last question of the day. Your thoughts and opinions on people in this generation, like born from this generation, transferring to this generation. Like, do you blame the role models of all this? Cause, like, me and you, people like us, we like how we act now is from the shows we watch as kids. That's most likely why we stay like this. And it's a good thing why we stay like this, because without us in the world wouldn't be a place anymore. But, yeah, what's your thoughts about it? What's your thought on girls of this generation, friend zone, stuff like that? But thank you for answering the questions, man. Take care. Hope your career goes well. Hope you enter the WWE well. And as always, we will see you in the next video. Take care, man. Peace.
Andy, that was the best fan mail you've ever given me. For the simple fact that you kind of like merped out for a second. You forgot the numbers. It's just awesome. Just awesome, man. You're awesome as usual. So for those of you out there who don't know, please check out Andy Keller, guys. He's a phenomenal kid. All right, now to answer your first question, Dragon Ball Abridged. I would have Dragon Ball Abridged. See, here's the thing. Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I don't know. There's something about it. I mean, I don't know. Like, for me personally, Team 4-Star just always executes very well. I can't really say I have a favorite episode, but if I had to pick, it was the one where they were chasing down Dr. Gero. It was just so funny because Trunks was like, that's not the android. Vegeta's like, yes, it fucking is. You said android, that's him. And then Bulma came into play, and then Vegeta's like, oh, great, the woman is here. And it was like a whole bunch of shit. It was just so funny. So I would have to say that one. To answer your second question, when will we go back into space? Very good question. I don't know. I don't know, for the simple fact that the space age technology that we have now is being utilized against us. We're using drones to monitor the American people. We're using all sorts of surveillance cameras, and we're doing all sorts of stupid stuff here on Earth when we can be going out there just learning about the cosmos. You know, it's very important that we do that. I mean, we're never going to have an age like we had in the 1960s, where the space age was just booming and they were finding out all sorts of stuff, and our advances were actually leaning more towards, you know, greatness than anything else. So honestly, in terms of us going into space, I really wish that we can send people out to Mars, send people out to the moon. But then again, how do we know that they already have been doing that? I mean, we see shuttles going off every time. I mean, we see shuttles in the sky. We see all sorts of stuff. Now, whether it be people going out there fixing our satellites or not, I'm pretty sure, on the low, if you know what I mean. They've been sending out people to the moon and whatnot. I mean, I really doubt that we've only been there just once. I'm pretty sure that the government does have secretive knowledge on what's going on the moon in terms of what we're doing there, what's going on in terms of us discovering stuff. I mean, how do we know that, we aren't already there? I mean, just the government is very good at keeping lies or keeping secrets from the people as it comes to lying to them. So when will we ever go back? I think the day that we go back into space, literally in all forms, would be the day that we have more people taking up interest into being astronomers and astronauts and stuff like that. People going out there trying to learn and discover more. The day we have more people like that will be the day that the space age will just flourish and blossom, because as of late, as of the last couple of decades, we haven't had people interested in space at all. So as sad as it may be, I hope one day that there are people out there, there is a generation that take up interest in this and actually go out there and do better for the planet rather than worse. To answer your third question, thoughts on the new DBZ movie. As you already know, man, I want to see more of Birusio. I want to see more of Whis. I want to see at least one other god come into play. Now, I think the movie should be called Wrath of the Gods, because the movie can just start off with Bills and Whis on their planet, and then one of the other gods just reemerges or just comes out of nowhere and just talks to Bills and go, hey, you didn't get the job done. Why? You're a god of destruction. You're not supposed to be hesitant. You failed. Blah, 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 blah. And Bills is kind of worried. He's like, oh, well, what are you going to do? And then the god threatens Bills, saying, if you don't go back and get the job done, I'll kill you or something like that. Like, that'll be crazy. Which actually leads into Bills fighting Vegeta, Goku, and even Whis stepping into play. And then possibly having a union between the gods and the Z fighters fighting this other being that just emerged out of nowhere. So I think that would be really awesome if they did that. Introduce Super Saiyan God Vegeta or Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, whatever the case may be, whatever route they decide to take. But either way, I really hope to see more from the movie. I hope it's longer, and I really do hope that they cut back with the talking, because there was a lot of talking, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, come on, when there's a movie like Battle of Gods, that deserves, biblical fights on biblical proportions. So I really hope to see Whis fight next time too. That's something I really expect to see. So to answer your fourth question, the 2014 annual award for the walking doorknob would probably be either Paul. Actually, you know what? It would go to Paul, because sometimes Paul is he has his moments even when he doesn't know it. It's so funny because sometimes he just loses his train of thought and he's just there. Like, I swear to God, he's definitely he's like a doorknob sometimes. I love Paul to death. That kid is awesome. But I would have to give that award to Mr. Paul. Sorry, Paul. To answer your fifth question, favorite fast food place, I would have to say a pizzeria. Pizza is really good, man. I mean, depending on where you get it, pizza is always awesome. So pizza in New York is phenomenal. Aside from San Remo's Pizza or Two Guys Pizza or Papa John's or stuff like that, I would have to say favorite fast food place would probably be Burger King, because sometimes Burger King does have its excellence. McDonald's is the worst. Fuck McDonald's. So, but I would have to say Burger King. But really rarely do I eat that. So, pizza it is. So. To answer your sixth question, if the President of the United States came to me asking me to do his job and would I do a better job than him, would I take it? Probably. You know what? I would probably take it just to reveal to the American public about all the secret shit that's been going on and just give some disclosure. I would definitely have free healthcare for this country, because if Canada can do it, if other countries can do it, we can do it. I would definitely give free healthcare. I would raise minimum wage. I would actually create more jobs, because Obama was said to have created a lot of jobs, but at the same time, the unemployed percentage has gone up tremendously ever since Bush. After Bush, actually, ever since Obama took office. And it's kind of weird because, hey, you made all these jobs, but yet more people are getting unemployed. Why is that? You know what I mean? But at the same time, I wouldn't want to deal with the hassle of having Illuminati and New World Order, executives be up my ass and just do their little bullshit agenda. So I would probably say no to that extent. But if I had to choose, I don't know. I would probably say yes, just to do better for this country, and then probably get killed by the freaking secretive freaking insiders or something, but most likely, if I had to give you a definitive answer, I'd probably say no, because I wouldn't want to be involved in politics. So to answer your 7th question, if I had all the money in the world, what would I do? Well, the first thing I would do is I would give back to you guys. Of course, I would buy myself a house somewhere, because I always thought about it like this. If I had my own house, think about the vlogs and the skits and the parodies I can bring to you with all of that freedom. Oh my God, would it be amazing. I would not be enclosed to an apartment. I would give you guys the biggest and best parodies you can ever find or see, literally, from me and my friends and even anybody else who wants to be in it. So aside from buying myself a house, I would actually give back to my community, because my community is very bad. To make a long story short, somebody just got killed not too long ago. They got murdered. It was a hired hit. And I have a friend who's a cop, and he's been telling me some stuff, and it's very, my neighborhood is becoming very, very bad. My environment is becoming worse because of drugs and stuff like that. So I mean, it's sad to see. It really is, to see somebody take somebody else's life, and people just to kill each other over drugs or whatever the case may be, women or cars or whatever. But you know, I would definitely invest in building a better community. I would give back to a lot of people. Definitely give back. I mean, if I have all the money in the world and I was able to set myself up good, and I was able to set my friends and family up, I would literally give back to people. I wouldn't just keep my money and just, you know, I would definitely invest and grow my money, and then I would use that to just give back to the people. Because if I can just help one person in the world, I'll be able to die a happy man. So. And to answer your final question, thoughts on the people in this generation, do I blame the role models? You're right. We act how we act today based on the shows that we had before in our time. So yes, I do blame the role models. I mean, who the fuck idolizes Miley Cyrus? Miley Cyrus is the worst idol to have. She's a harlot. She's a whore. She doesn't, you know, encourage people to get an education. She doesn't encourage people to do anything positive. She twerks half naked. She's kissing other girls and, you know, twerking on men and doing all sorts of blasphemous shit. She's ungodly, and she's not a role model. Lil Wayne is not a role model, always talking about how much money he has. He's a greedy man. He's a very greedy man. He's envious. He talks about murder, and drugs, and I got bitches, and I got this, that, and the third. That's not a role model. Neither are all these people in the Hollywood business, in the Hollywood industry. I mean, yeah, some people might say The Rock is a good role model, and rightfully so. He may be, but at the same time, how come he's not giving back to his community? You know, yeah, he might be posting up inspirational pictures of him working out and stuff, but how is that a decent role model? I mean, yeah, you're encouraging somebody to get fit, but what are you doing as a human being to benefit the world? You have all the money that you can possibly ask for. Why aren't you giving back? That's my question. You have other people in the world as well, you know, in the music business, in the Hollywood business, in the movie business, and I feel like people aren't just living up to their expectations. They love to be famous, and that's it. And I wouldn't want to be known as a famous person walking about this planet without having to help someone. That's just my personal view on things. And yeah, it's definitely how the way the media is portrayed. Television these days, all the TV shows, thing is just getting, you know, things are getting out of hand, man. It really is, and it's screwing up our generation. People are coming into this generation just brainwashed, brain dead, and it's sad because there's nothing we can do about it as a society. You know, but I really do hope for the best. I really do hope that people come about. You know, I really hope that the future is bright for us, because if it's not, we're doomed. But I mean, there's always different generations. I mean, the 70s had their clique, the 80s had their generation, you know, the 90s had their generation, the 2000s had their generation. So everybody has their generation, and whether or not you fall into place, it is what it is at certain points. So. But thank you for the questions, Mr. Andy Keller, and I hope you have a great day, man. And now moving on to the next question, which is from, oh my god, Mr. Omar, my friend Contagious Viper. What the hell? I just saw you a few days ago, you manky. What's with you and Justin asking me fan mail? What's shaking bacon, Pops? I'm done. Now, what's up, man? It's your best friend here. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Now, let's begin. Damn it, Omar. Fuck, I should just skip you, but whatever. Here we go. Question number 1, what are your thoughts on Paranormal Activity 5? Will it be the final movie? Question 2, what are your thoughts about Godzilla dying in the upcoming film? Question 3, what are your thoughts on the state of music today? Question 4, what would What would you like to see if they made a Dawn of the Dead 2 sequel to 2004? Whew, well, I wish, man. It's way overdue. But before I answer your questions, guys, if for those of you out there who do like me, please go on ahead and check out Contagious Viper. You guys are going to love him. We do videos together on his channel, thoughts, reviews, all sorts of stuff. So be sure to subscribe and check out Contagious Viper, guys. For those of you out there who are wondering who he is, he's incredibly awesome. So anyways, to answer your first question, Paranormal Activity 5. Now, the marked ones wasn't so bad to me. I mean, I think it wasn't as bad as people wanted to make it out to be. Now, Paranormal Activity 5, I'm not entirely sure in what direction they're going in, nor do I know if it's going to be the final movie or not. I mean, I really doubt this is going to be the final movie, just for the simple fact that they're going to keep on pushing it, and they're going to keep on making more movies, because as long as the movie does good, you know, they're going to keep on, you know, just going along with that. So the movie generally made around $32 million for Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Now, I don't know if that's international wise. I don't know if it's, you know, whatever, but I do know that Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, had a total of $32 million for its theater grossing. So the marked ones was really interesting. Now, for me, Paranormal Activity 5, they definitely have to showcase you know, the girl from the second film. They need to showcase the nanny, whatever happened to her. I mean, they actually missed out on so many things. So for me personally, Paranormal Activity 5, it has to follow up and it has to tie in everything else, because Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, did that. It incorporated all of the films, and it added time travel to it. So now I'm really hoping that in the next film they can utilize that time travel to go on ahead and prevent some of the events from happening in the past, to better save the future, so to say. That would be really cool. Aside from that, I really want to see different points of views. So for example, the vantage point of the kid who went through the portal and stumbled upon the first movie when Katie killed Mika. That was a very interesting point of view, because we never knew why Katie screamed in the kitchen when she did at the end of the first film, but now we know why. It's because there was somebody down there, and it was the kid, you know. I mean, he had no choice but to go through the portal, because there was a whole bunch of demons chasing him. Now, Paranormal Activity 5, am I looking forward to it? Yes, I am. I still am a Paranormal Activity fan. I don't see why a lot of people shit on the film. If you just watch it from a film standpoint, it's a good film, you know what I mean? It just pay attention, that's it. If you go in there expecting to be scared, you're going to fail miserably, because the movies don't scare you. They're not supposed to scare you. So Paranormal Activity 5, it's supposed to be dropping in October. I really do hope that the movie's going to be good. If not, it is what it is, but right now we can always just hope that it is the final film, because I mean, at this point, it's the only horror film that keeps going on, so aside from Saw, but who knows, man. To answer your second question, Godzilla dying in the next film, I don't know if they're going to do that. I really doubt they're going to do that. How are they going to do that? If Godzilla dies in the film, how are they going to set it up for a sequel? You know what I mean? I really doubt they want to go through with that. Now, Godzilla is about 2.5 weeks away, man. I'm really excited. May is literally like 4 days away, 5 days away. So what I'm really looking forward to is seeing how exactly they're going to utilize everything. The movie's going to be great. I really don't know why you keep saying the movie's going to suck, Omar. For those of you out there who don't know, Omar made a video on his channel. I was featured on it because I was arguing with him on the fact that he thinks Godzilla is going to suck. Omar, Godzilla is not going to suck. I mean, I don't understand why. Yeah, they made 28 different films about it, but I mean, the movie as an entirety, it's not going to suck, because they have the right director, they have the right cast, the right CGI, the right animation. Everything has been done well. So I don't know how you're going to say that the movie's going to suck, but I mean, Godzilla dying, I really doubt he's going to die. Who's going to kill him? What, the Muto? The Muto's probably going to die by Godzilla. What, the humans? What are they going to hit him with? Unless, of course, they have an oxygen bomb. But a nuclear bomb, that's just going to feed him, you know? So I really doubt Godzilla's going to die, but I really want to stick around and see what they're going to do next, because I have a feeling that after the credits are over, we're going to be seeing a lot of very interesting stuff that might lead into the next film. because it's already been confirmed that, yeah, they have the green light for it. So will they do it? They don't know. That's the thing. It's like Pacific Rim has the green light, and supposedly Pacific Rim 2's script is complete. So I don't know, Godzilla dying, I really find that to be far-fetched, but who knows, man. I really doubt it, but let's just see. The movie's going to do good, so I don't know why you're bitching. God. All right, to answer your third question, the thoughts on state of music today. Music today sucks, man. I mean, in terms of people being original, people being artistic. I mean, look at rap and hip-hop, man. Everybody's like, yo, nigga, yo, so I get money. Yeah, we pop bottles, get money. Pop bottles, get money. Get cars. I have a Bugatti. I have this. Whoa, yeah, what? It's just like, yo, it's retarded. It's like, whatever happened to the old school music when motherfuckers used to throw on a beat and they used to just go ham, like Tupac, like Biggie, like all of these guys. I mean, even some underground guys, like when Meek Mills was underground, Meek Mills was a lot better underground than he is now. It's just weird. And Drake has gotten soft. Lil Wayne's a freaking fruit. So it's like, what happened to everybody? 50 Cent doesn't do music anymore. Puff Daddy sucks. I mean, who are all these new guys? Who are all these new guys? Chief Keef is whack. Oh, ja with that boom tat. Shut the hell up. You got freaking Soulja Boy still rapping. It's just like, what happened, man? And then rock and roll, rock and metal. It's like, whatever happened to that, man? It's not. I mean, the only band I can listen to probably is Avenged Sevenfold. Everything else is just flopped. I mean, literally, I haven't heard a good rock song in a long-ass time, and it's really disappointing. Aside from Avenged Sevenfold, probably Breaking Benjamin, and that's it. Everybody else is just falling off the bandwagon. What happened? What happened to all you rock stars, man? What happened to all you bands? Are you guys separating, or like what the heck happened? And then pop music today. Pop music, it's like fucking Justin Bieber, Britney Spears, J-Lo with her freaking... man, I don't know what happened. Music today isn't as good as it was 5 years ago, 7 years ago, 12 years ago. You guys have to admit that, you know. Music back in the day, it had meaning, it had soul to it. Now it's just like, yeah, I have a lot of money, I have gold chains, I have this, I have that. They're bragging about what they have, or they're telling a crappy story about love. It's always about this fucking cycle about some girl getting heartbroken over a guy, and that's it. You know, it's just like the same old routine. It's like, change it up, do something different. Don't be so freaking mellow. And I don't know, man, music today, it isn't what it was back in the day. So, and to answer your final question, if they made Dawn of the Dead 2, I would be the happiest person that ever walked the face of this planet, because I've been wanting to see that film for such a long time, but they never done it. They did, you know, other films. So Dawn of the Dead 2, if they were to do that, it would be great. But aside from that, I know that they will never do it. So I pretty much gave my hopes up on that a long time ago. But if by some miracle chance they were announcing that they were doing it, I would be the happiest person in the world. Literally, that would be like the epitome for me. But thank you for the questions, Mr. Contagious Viper, and I hope you have a great day, bro. I'm gonna be seeing you around anyway. And now moving on to the next question, which is from Cameron147. Hey Alex, how's it going? I just want to say, even though that I've been a subscriber for a few months, your channel is probably the best channel I've been subscribed to. Well, enough on that, now to the questions. Thank you, man. Question 1, will you ever do a meet and greet with your fans? Question 2, what if Super Saiyan 3, Broly, Frieza, Cooler, Bojack, Janemba, Perfect Cell, and Kid Buu battled Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Vegeta? Question 3, where do you see your channel 5 years from now? Question 4, where do you see Dragon Ball Z 5 years from now? Well, that'll be it. I tried to make it short, that way I can just make it on the fan mail. So keep on enjoying, man, doing your thing. P.S. Fuck Yamcha! Yes, I agree. Thank you, man. It really means a lot to me. Now, to answer your first question, meet and greet, I don't understand what you mean by that. Like, me hosting a little event somewhere, like, where I just give out a location where we can all meet and greet. I don't know. Well, if anybody ever runs into me somewhere, don't be afraid to say hello. Come up to me, talk to me. Like, that's something that I would truly love and enjoy, you know? If I were to try to do a meet and greet, that's nearly impossible, because there's people located all over the world that know me. So it's just like, I'm gonna have to go everywhere just to do that. But I mean, will I ever do it? If I ever had the budget for it, if I ever had the time, of course. But if you guys ever see me anywhere, just don't hesitate and just stop and talk to me. You know, like, I really like that. You guys can ask me whatever you want. You guys can take pictures. We can vlog together. It doesn't really matter. So to answer your second question, I would have to say the gods. The only reason why I would have to say the gods is because if Super Saiyan 3 got beat down with 2 hits, and there's a Super Saiyan 3 on the other team, example Broly, and Super Saiyan God Goku did not get beat down with 3 hits, what makes you think Broly's going to stand up against Goku? So I'm going to have to say the gods, without a shadow of a doubt. Goku and Vegeta would beat down Broly, Frieza, Cruller, Bojack, Janemba, Perfect Cell, and Kid Buu without even trying. These guys would literally just poop all over these freaking guys. I mean, although there are a lot of enemies and these guys would pose a great threat, Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta would be more than enough to handle that. Trust me. I mean, just go back and watch the fight with Goku and Bills. That right there should be enough proof. To answer your third question, where do I see my channel 5 years from now? Truthfully, not hacked. That's for sure. But honestly, with all seriousness, I see my channel still being here, and I still want to be here 5 years from now, giving you guys great stuff. That's definitely for sure. But I can't really tell at this point because I'm not a fortune teller, so I can't really say where I'm going to be. But hopefully I'm still around. I mean, I would like it nothing more than just to be here and help you guys and talk to you guys and, you know, communicate with you guys and show you guys videos and all sorts of stuff. So my opinion is just hopefully I'll be here. I really hope it. If God willing, that's my plan. So to answer your fourth question and final question, DBZ 5 years from now, damn. Well, if I was the creator, I would keep going, but I'm not. So Dragon Ball Z 5 years from now, from now until the 5 years is up, I can definitely see more games. That's definitely for sure. Definitely more games for the PS4, Xbox One. I can see a movie or two, perhaps. About a series, I don't know, man. I mean, I wish I can look all of you in the face and say, yeah, we're gonna get a new series. But I can't really say that because Akira Toriyama wants to do a new series, but he can't do a new series and he doesn't want to. It's just weird. Like, he wants to, but yet he doesn't. He's interested, yet he hates it. It's just like, what's wrong with you, Akira Toriyama? Like, the guy literally has potential to resurrect the greatest series of all time, yet he's hesitating, you know, and it's painful. It really is. But Dragon Ball Z 5 years from now, I'm hoping that it's still around, and it will be around forever. But in terms of them adding more to the plate, that's what I'm actually hoping for. So. But anyways, thank you for the question. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode of this week's Fan Mail of the Week, everybody. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest news, information, updates, what if battles, and tons of more content, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch, everybody. Twitch/AlexAnimal7 for live streams on PS4 and Xbox One, everybody. And you guys get to interact with me on there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more because there's a lot more headed your way, everybody. God bless you all, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Peace.